Why don't we make sure that if we are so smart to know that's what's going to be happen, we take the necessary action so that our prediction is wrong.
Forecast-based financing, or early warning, early action, or forecast-based action, is a new way of approaching humanitarian disasters.
Before they happen and before they require extensive humanitarian aid.
A real change in the humanitarian system.
Innovative.
Flexibility.
It's really a big challenge.
The opportunity to create a link between scientific information with humanitarian action in the field.
And to reduce the sufferings of the human.
The system that we have now is it's historic, and it doesn't really confront the humanitarian problems that we deal with now, and we need to be much more dispersed, much more adaptable, much more flexible and much more accountable.
We need sufficient funding to reduce the humanitarian financing gap, and we need of course donors and financing which is innovative and which are enabling taking risks to test and to pilot new approaches.
I want to be able to see FBF be part of an integrated risk management approach, from preparedness to early warnings, anticipatory actions, early response, and across the entire spectrum of risk management that needs to occur in the humanitarian system.
To look at the people we serve, to look at their needs and then try to address these needs in partnership.
The ideal system should be informed from the ground up, not top down as it is now.
One of the most important challenges is to improve the relationship with the community, because it's necessary to community know the methodology and change their minds between response to early action.
Of course, we are trying to motivate them as well as to work with community leaders, explaining them the whole system, how it works.
It's not just about handing over decision-making and handing over finance mechanisms to communities at risk, it's actually handing over power.
FBF will look different in any context. And if you think of volcanic ashfall, where you have only a very short time to act, we can distribute health kits that are normally not available on the market, but also cash, which can give the people the opportunity to stay, to evacuate.
We distributed cash before of the actual flood, 3 to 4 days before of the actual flood. People using that money for buying their emergency food, for buying their cattle food, for shifting their emergency materials from their house to the safe place.
We try to test some activities, including air conditioning installment in elderly people's house, for instance, in Bishkek city. Besides this, we also conducted information campaigns in public places.
We have to open up, we have to be more self-critical and to analyze better what is working and what isn't working.
Every day we have more information, more climate information, more risk information, more forecast. And we would be crazy not to use this information for us as humanitarian actors.